I started this next diorama, and I didn't imagine it to be part 2, but again, I saw the new Witch Hunter model, Hanover, and I thought, I've got to paint it. There was something about the lines on the cloak and the composition of the model, and I'd never seen anything like it before, and I just think it's sculpted so well. And I got hold of one, and then I was like, okay, it's another Witch Hunter. Can I do something with it?
You managed to get the Skaven back in that you hadn't quite done the first.
Yeah, well, Hanover and Skaven, they go hand in hand, I think. So that I did research his background and watched some of the animations. I thought, oh, this is a great opportunity. I was like, what Skaven model would work well against him? Because again, I was going to set it in the sewer and just have him lighting up the sewer with his lantern and imagine him sort of exposing some Skaven. That was the idea. And again, but I thought that could be quite flat. And then I was looking through the Skaven catalogue of miniatures on the website, and I saw the Assassin. I'd always wanted to paint this model. But I saw this one and I was like, oh, he's on an arch. How do I take him off the arch? And I was like, why don't I just make the arch bigger and have him walking or interacting with the arch? And I thought, Skaven's on top of the doorway, hold on, I've got it. Rather than having a flat diorama, I'd build the diorama upwards, which we don't see too often. And I thought that would give the whole thing a different spin. Plus, seeing the Skaven on top of the archway, and I would imagine it would be nighttime. He doesn't know it's there, so it's got a different feeling to the other one, but and it's much smaller, more compact.
That to me, that just evokes sort of like it's a narrower, smaller series of tunnels, or maybe some sort of crypt, as opposed to this sort of much more imposing, grand hall area.
Exactly. Well, the idea is that Hanover's on the way because he's heard that this is going on to save and help potentially Galen and Doralia and what they're doing. But then the Skaven's got other ideas.